Hello friends, you're watching Android Tech Solutions, and today in this video I'm going to show you how you can launch and connect to a Windows Server EC2 instance. So first what we are going to do, we are going to launch a EC2 instance and then we are going to see how we can connect to that Windows Server EC2 instance. So first of all you have to log into your AWS account. So right now I'm logged into my AWS account, and after logging into the AWS account you have to click at the left top which says Services, and under Compute you will find EC2. Then here we'll click on Launch Instance. And here we are going to choose an AMI, which is nothing but operating system. So here you can find Windows Server operating system, Windows Server 2019. So we are going to choose this operating system. Now based on your needs, you can search for the operating system which you need. So for this demo, I'm going to use Windows Server 2019 operating system, Windows Server 2019 base. And we are going to go with T2.micro instance type, which has 1 core CPU and 1 GB of RAM, which actually comes under the free tier plan of AWS. Instant details, we are going to keep it as default. Now based on your needs, you can set up your storage. So by default the storage is set to 30 and minimum size must be 30 gigabytes, and based on your needs you can increase it. Then we are going to add a tag as a name, which will be name of our instance. Let's say Windows Server. Then we have to create a security group. So we are going to create a security group called Windows Server Security Group. And in security group, we have to make sure that port 3389 is open, which is set by default. Okay, we have to make sure port 339 is open and it is set to anywhere or to my IP. Okay, right now it is set to anywhere. Anywhere, it means all IP addresses on the internet. As we are launching a Windows Server instance, that's why we have to make sure port 3389 is open, through which basically we RDP to it. Then we'll click on Review and Launch. And here you can see all the checks, all the choices which you made for the last 6 steps. So the operating system we are using, the instance type, the security group, and other instant details, the storage, and the tags which we have created for the instance. Now we are going to go ahead and click on Launch. And now it is looking for a key pair. Okay, what is a key pair? Through key pair, basically we log into our server. So we have to create a key pair, and this key pair basically will be having an encrypted password. Okay, so let's say my Windows key pair, and then we'll click on download key pair. So we have to download this key, and this key basically has our encrypted password, which we are going to decrypt and we are going to use to log into our EC2 instance. Then we'll click on Launch Instances. Now we'll click on View Instances. So our Windows Server instance has been launched. Okay, it is a Windows Server instance, so it is going to take a couple of minutes to come up. It is going to take like 2 to 4 minutes to come up. So we have to wait for 2 to 4 minutes. So I'm just going to skip this part. Okay, once our instance comes in running state, so we'll just right click on our instance. And then we'll go to the fourth option which says Connect. And then we have to go to the second option which says RDP Client. And here you will find the connection details, like you will find your DNS name, the username, and the password. So here in password it says Get Password. Okay, or you can also download the remote desktop file. If you are in a Windows operating system, so this is the easiest way to do RDP. So what we are going to do, we are going to download this remote desktop file. If you are in a Linux operating system, so I have given a link in the description, so you can follow that video. That is about how you can log into a Windows Server instance using RDP. I mean using Remmina software in Linux. So we have downloaded the RDP file. Here you can see we have downloaded the RDP file, or you can go to your downloads folder, and here is that file which we have downloaded, .rdp file, and now I'm going to double click on it, and it is asking us to connect. So yes, then it is asking you for a password. So here we'll click on get password. Then we have to browse a key pair. So we'll click on browse, and it is looking for the key pair which we created while launching the instance. So we'll choose this key pair, and then we'll click on open, and then here you can see it is asking us to decrypt the password. As the key pair which we launched, it is an encrypted password. So first we have to decrypt it, and once we decrypt it, so here it has generated the password. So we'll copy this and we'll paste it over here. Then we'll click on yes. And now we are successfully connected to our Windows Server EC2 instance. So to minimize this tab, you can click here. So here you can see we are connected to the Windows Server instance. Another way to connect to the instance is you can search for remote desktop connection. This is basically the RDP client which is available in Windows operating system. And here you just need to provide the server public IP or the server public DNS, which you can find here. Then the username, it will pop up a window which will be asking you for username and password. So the username will be administrator, and the password will be the password which will be generated here, which will be decrypted by your key pair. So thank you guys for watching this video. Do like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing tutorials.